name's Ed Hayes. I'm from Bourbonnais, Illinois, and we're anxious to get this golf season started. So we got a bright sunny day and off we go.
It is high noon on January 3, 2011, in the Monday edition of the Daily Journal. It was Upon the Streets. Mike Frey here with Nicole Leonhardt. Nicole, you got to cover a neat story yesterday. The first local baby of 2011. Tell me all about it.
It was really cool. The parents, the baby wasn't due until January 12th, but they came into town to eat dinner. Mom had a few contractions earlier in the day. She said, why don't we bring the baby bag just in case, because they were going to have their baby at Riverside, and it's a good thing they did. After eating dinner, they went right to the hospital, and Bryce was born about 7 hours later.
Young Bryce Wesley is among us, yes. So congratulations to his parents, Brandon and Miriam Wesley. First baby locally in 2011. In fact, as of right now, Provena St. Mary's Hospital or Iroquois Memorial Hospital have not had a baby in 2011 yet, so they're still waiting. Another interesting story today, Meredith McKenna is a Herscher High School senior, and she's going to be featured on the Today Show on NBC later this week, and then later this month on Teen Vogue magazine. How did she manage to accomplish this, Nicole?
I have no idea, but that's pretty cool. She's going to a lot of different places.
Here's what happened in a nutshell. Her mother discovered that she's in a relationship, has a boyfriend, on Facebook. Meredith didn't tell her mom, Patty, directly, so there was a little talk about this, and one thing led to another. Next thing you knew, these national media outlets wanted to talk to her about her Facebook use, so you can read all about that on page A3.
Kind of interesting. I think my mom wouldn't be real happy if she found out relationship status via Facebook. So.
Nicole, you better tell her outright if you get in a relationship.
I will.
Our relationship with the weather changes day by day, because of course the weather changes day by day. It was warm and now it's cold, but during that warm spell, all the snow melted, Nicole.
Kind of nice. We're seeing a little bit of green again. So.
Yes, we are. And because of that, Dennis Yonkha has the weather from a special location today. Let's go to Dennis and find out what location this would be.
Due to adverse conditions, the audio of this segment has been replaced. Dennis is here at Manteno Golf Course. Today we'll have a high of 37 and a low of 23 with cloudy skies. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 29 and a low of 14 with a mixture of clouds and sun. And Wednesday we'll have a high of 33 and a low of 18 with sunny skies. Let's kick it back to the guys in the newsroom.
Nicole, we are back in a rock'em sock'em football game yesterday between the Bears and Packers, won by the Packers 10-3. Did you get a chance to watch this game?
I didn't.
Of course you didn't. You were working.
I was.
That's right. Well, I wasn't working, and I was watching that ball game. It was a good ball game. The Bears were already into the playoffs before the game ever started, and now the Packers are in there as well. So both those rivals are in the playoffs, and no less an authority than our chief photographer, Mike Voss, predicted this morning. Bears-Packers NFC Championship game. What do you think about that, Nicole?
Well, I kind of hope he's right, because I'll win either way, being from both places.
That would be. Could you imagine what it would be like in these parts, heading up I-294 north to Wisconsin? The place would be up for grabs. It would be crazy if that happened. I would love to see it happen. The only thing I'd love to see more would be a Cardinals-Cubs National League Championship Series. But to see the Bears and the Packers fighting out to go to the right for the Super Bowl, oh, that would be awesome.
Let's hope it happens.
Let's hope it happens. We'll start to learn more as the playoffs begin next week. The Bears have a bye. The Packers are playing the Eagles. That'll do it for the news at noon today. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up at the newsstands. And so until tomorrow,
stay informed and keep your eye on the Bears and the Packers.